Welcome back, everybody, to Narikiri Dungeon. In the last episode, Daos appeared, tried to take me out, but Norn came to the rescue and she gave us a brand new painting. So I'm going to use this painting and we're going to go to the timeline of Cless, Mint, and Chester. I am super excited. We get to see the main heroes of Tales of Phantasia. I'm excited to get Mint in the party, because then I know I'm unstoppable with the ultimate healer. I don't know, Mint is just straight up the, I don't want to say poster child, but the straight up embodiment of any video game healer. She straight up has the healer outfit with the nurse hat and the healer staff, and then her name is Mint. I mean, it's a healing herb. You just can't go wrong with Mint as the healer. Alright, so we're 100 years in the past, and I'm not sure exactly if this is the moment after Daos has been defeated, you know, and the characters are kind of taking their time, or if this is just before the events of Phantasia. I'm not quite sure yet. I guess I'll know if Ami is gone or not. Oh yeah. Tota's village. 懐かしい。とっても懐かしい。The hero really lives in such a podunk little town in the middle of nowhere? So Dio's thinking, you know, hero should be living in a more ritzy place, I suppose. But even Klarth, you know, was living in a little town, but Dio mentions that this is no ordinary hero. You know, Cless is the user of the eternal sword. And according to the story, of course, is the main hero, savior of the world. But anyway, let's search for Cless. But first, a skit, I guess. Oh, he has an injury. But of course, Mel can't let that go. She's got to heal his wounds. And Albert says, you know, oh, thanks to you and getting hurt, you're bothering Mel. And of course, he jumps in, saying that it's not a serious injury, that Mel doesn't need to, you know, see to it. Yeah, these two aren't getting along too well. Dio and the chest thing. Oh, Ami Bakurite koko ni nemuru. Ami Bakurite is sleeping here. Okay, so, well, that sucks. That answers my question. So this is after Daos has been defeated. And obviously the town has been rebuilt. I was thinking maybe it would happen right before the events of Phantasia, before the village gets destroyed and, you know, Ami gets killed, because it'd be really cool to actually see Ami. One of the coolest Tales characters, and you only actually get to see Ami for like literally a minute, 2 minutes at most. Yeah, Ami is Chester's little sister, who sadly gets killed in near the beginning of Tales of Phantasia. But since her tombstone is there, this is obviously after all the events, and the town has been rebuilt. Oh, I was hoping to see Ami, actually. That'd be awesome. Hey, there's some daikon. And there's nothing out here. It's a little suspicious, but okay. I've been making sure to stock up on all the food and just trying to 5-star all the recipes. Give me some of that daikon. Good stuff. Well, if this is after, that means that Mint will be here. And Chester and Cless, they should all be here. Yeah, and before I go on, his name is Cless. The hero of Phantasia is Cless. C-L-E-S-S. I don't know, there's some people that spell it Cress. C-R-E-S-S, but that is not correct. If you go ahead and watch my Tales of Phantasia game showcase, I show off the manual for the game. The official Japanese spelling is C-L-E-S-S with an L. I know that katakana and hiragana are up for debate, you know, if it's an L or an R, but I always go by the official Japanese spelling, and in English, in the manual, it is spelled with an L. So his name is Cless. That is the official spelling, not Cress. So I don't know why there are people that still spell it that way with an R, but whatever, that's not correct. The official Japanese spelling, they've decided is with an L. And why is everybody lined up here in a line? The old lady's like, you can't break in line in front of me, boy. Oh, they're lining up to see Mint. Okay, so yeah, Mint is here at the church, and she's healing people. Of course, Dio recognizes it. Mint, the hero of the time-traveling hero, one of the legendary... Wow, 9 hours? And Dio's gotta tell his wisdom about Mint here. Ethos reminds them we need to find Cless, but hey, I want Mint in the party. With Mint, I will have no fear. Don't have to worry about healing. Mint is the most powerful healer in all of Tales history. Just her name is healing. Fresh Mint. Is there a bunny girl in the line there? What in the world? Can I talk to her? Yeah, it's Bunny-san. Why is there a bunny girl standing in line to see Mint? What troubles you, bunny girl? You need to see Mint. That you're obsessed with cosplay and you're dressed up as a bunny girl? Is that it? So I know where I have to go here. I'm just looking around town real quick. Because I know exactly where Cless's house is. And what is that thing? There's a video arcade. Oh. I shouldn't have even needed to ask what that thing was. It was obviously out of place. So obviously it's the Wonder Chef. By the way, it's always good to cook the recipes in this game. Like a lot of people when you play Tales games, you kind of forget about the recipes. But it's always good to cook them because once you 5-star a recipe, you learn a new one. And so not all of the recipes come from the Wonder Chef. Some of them are actually learned. He's wondering if we want to join the dojo. Oh wow, Cless is their leader, huh? The leader of the dojo. He's joining the Euclid, or working with the Euclid army knights. I guess there's something going on in Valhalla. Some kind of uprising. Something happened there, so Cless is off with the army. YSGuru? Who's that? Has done some sort of takeover or something. I don't know what's going on there, but something bad is going on in Valhalla. Great, so Cless is not here at the moment. That is unfortunate. And he's telling us not to go near Valhalla because of the fighting that's going on there. So, should we wait for Cless' return? Or shall we talk about or figure out how to find Maxwell? So we're kind of discussing our options here. Since we need to find Maxwell to help these two use the summon spirits efficiently so we can stop that chaos going on back in their home time. So they're arguing about what to do next. We should find the heroes, or we need to look for Maxwell. Hey, that looks like somebody familiar. Stop arguing, you guys. Turn around. There's a legend behind you. Telling them not to argue. And then who the hell are you? Dio's about to get a surprise. The mystery person is asking about their parents. But of course, Mel and Dio don't have parents. Wondering about the fairy, of course. And she is the parent figure of the two. I don't have to say blue-haired mystery person, do I? Everybody knows it's Chester. He's pretty impressed that the fairy is taking care of the two kids. So he's saying the same thing that the guard did, that Cless is out. Mel said, yeah, we've already heard that. And now he knows why they were fighting. They can't meet Mint either. Mint is also busy. So he said he will help us out. Since everybody else is busy, no one can help out. But apparently our mystery person, Chester, spoiler alert, has some free time. They're discussing. He doesn't seem like a dangerous person. They haven't heard his name yet, so... He's like, I can hear you talking behind my back. But it's up to you guys. Of course we're gonna go. Let's go get Chester in the party. Now here's the question, who's the best archer in all of Tales fandom? For all Tales games? I don't know, I think Chester is maybe number one. He's pretty close to being one of the best archers. But Chelsea also holds a really high rank in my mind. Woodrow, of course, is pretty good too, but, you know, Woodrow does sword skills and he's an archer, but Chelsea is a straight-up archer. I guess Nanali is a pretty powerful archer too. I would say maybe Chelsea. Chelsea is the strongest archer, and then Chester is number 2, maybe. I don't know, what do you guys think? Who's the greatest archer of all time in all Tales games? I say Chelsea number 1, Chester number 2, and Nanali number 3. So it looks like Chester is taking care of these 3 kids because their parents were killed, so they're kind of orphans now. Miri? One of them is Miri. When a customer comes, what do? Ocha! Bring some tea. Thank you, Miri. And this kid's always hungry. Grid and John. Wait a second. We've got Grid, and we've got John, and we've got Millie. These are the 3 Shikoku no Tsubasa as children. That's funny. Every Tales game, you know, has the 3 stooges. The Black Wings, Shikoku no Tsubasa. That would sort of appear for comic relief. Well, apparently we have them here as 3 kids. The child versions. Anyway, we're sitting down here, and Chester says that Maxwell is in the Moria Gallery. God, that dungeon. The Moria Mines. I swear, they named them Moria Gallery after the Moria Mines from Lord of the Rings, but we're gonna have to go into Moria, it looks like, because that's where Maxwell is. Man, if you ever played Phantasia and you ever tried the secret dungeon, the lower levels of Moria, the Moria Gallery, the Moria Mines, whatever you want to call it, man, such a deadly dungeon. Yeah, those are definitely the Shikoku no Tsubasa triplets there. That's pretty funny. I like how they worked it into the story in this game. I wonder if these 3 will show up in some locations for some comic relief. Yeah, John's always hungry. Chester says he's, you know, telling them what to do while he's away. Having Grid, yeah, Grid is the kind of the leader of the Shikoku no Tsubasa. So hey, we get to see them when they were young. And maybe it was Chester's fault that they became stupid, a 3-man cell bandit group, whatever they are. Alright, well at least we're calling him Chester now. And Chester joined the party. Oh yeah. This will be awesome. So Dio's a little worried about Chester. He read in a book that somebody said, you know, he's a terrible person, got a terrible personality. And he's like, well, who are you talking about? Chester! Chester just appeared. It's like, who said all those terrible things about you? He's like, it's written in a book about all the legendary heroes. So we're summoning Albert because apparently he's got all of Dio's books inside him, so Dio is grabbing for the book in question here, since Chester's wondering who's talking bad about me. It's like, here's the book, and it's signed by A. Kurine. Archie. Ano yaro. Archie wrote lots of bad things about Chester. Even though they're sort of a couple, you know, Chester and Archie are always arguing with each other. Even though they secretly have feelings for each other. Wow, I love the accuracy. It's, you know, back to the, you know, Cless, his house here where his dad was doing the training. And then having the Shikoku no Tsubasa triplets here is pretty funny too. Just look around. Oh, hey, there's a toilet. And there's an apple gumi in the toilet, of course. And I got a trophy for finding an apple gumi in the toilet. A Tales staple. There's always a gumi in the toilet. Oh hey, I found another Wonder Chef here. Nikunabe. Oh yeah, delicious. I recommend having some nikunabe, or just nabe in general if you haven't had any of that. Good Japanese cooking. Especially in the winter. I love some nabe. Oh boy, here we go. My nightmares of coming back to me here. Moriya. The Mines of Moriya. Oh, yeah, I guess Mel does look like Ami quite a bit. You notice Chester yelled out Ami there. He's still got some trauma, probably. Said, sorry I called you by that name. Yeah, so we kind of get to hear about, you know, the after effects of when Ami was killed. And poor Chester has been traumatized ever since. And yeah, we're just gonna chat here while the creature sits there. So I'm trying out a couple new outfits. You can see I've got Mel's fencer outfit, which is pretty awesome. I'm digging this. And then Dio has kind of a thief outfit on. And I'm using Mel. Up to this point I've been using Dio, but I swapped out and I'm using Mel now. Because I just wanted to try out some of her outfits. And definitely digging this fencer one. Wow, Chester got a couple titles. Archer. Whoa, you two, you guys are strong. That's right, you better believe it. Like it's only if I was strong enough to have protected Ami. Hey, we got another costume. Oh, hey, this is the costume for... like, I guess you can capture some monsters? I'm not gonna focus on that part of this game. Another fight, but apparently you can capture monsters. Okay, so this is the tutorial. Check out Dio. He's got like the book and the little ears. He's a kemono character now. But yeah, apparently there are some enemies that you can actually capture in the game, and you can use them in your combat group. But for me personally, I'm not really going to be focusing on collecting all the possible enemies you can capture. I'm just going to use the main Tales characters. I guess it's useful if, you know, like the Tales characters are gone and you've just got Mel and Dio and Kuru in the group. It'd be nice to have like one extra ally in the party for a total of 4. Mel outfit is awesome. I mean, she's a lot more fun to use than actually Dio is. So I'm definitely gonna have to try some of her other combat ones. Okay, so we were able to capture that guy and got a trophy for it. So that was kind of a tutorial about there are some enemies in the game that you can capture. It's like Monster Hunter. Mel is asking, who's Ami? Because he keeps asking about Ami. Chester's younger sister. So, you know, when they were fighting Daos, she died. Not, you know, when they were fighting Daos, but before that. So Mel's wondering, I wonder if I look like her, because he called her Ami. Of course, Dio, you know, he's been reading all the books, so he knows all about the heroes and everything. Hey, Moto, huh? So this is what I'm using with Dio right now. I just wanted to show real quick. Kind of a thief outfit. I'm using the fencer outfit for Mel, which I'm really digging. It's pretty cool. Sister. So he's upset that he mistook her for his sister. Albert's like scanning Chester's face. You know, so he's wondering, Ami must look, you know, something like you. So he's wondering if she was cute or not. I don't know about this Albert guy. He is one perverted closet. I was like how animated the skits are. So you can just call me Chester. Don't have to use Chester-san. And you don't have to be so informal with your language, like wakarimashita. So Mel is trying to be informal, but she's failing at it. Like, how's this, Chester? Bumps her brother. That's pretty good. Ah, she did it again. Being polite. Polite Japanese. Those kind of skits don't really translate well in English because it's, you know, about the politeness forms of the Japanese language. Chester was telling her to be informal and she kept using formal Japanese. Oh boy, here, the Moria Gallery. such awful memories of this place. I mean, it's a cool dungeon, but very hard. Man, Mel just kicks butt. So here we go into the Nightmare Dungeon once again. Now, I'm wondering if this game has a secret dungeon, and if it does, it's probably gonna be here. So it'd probably be a nice homage to the original Tales of Phantasia if the secret dungeon was located here in the deeper sections of Moria Gallery. Yeah, just gonna look around here. Oh hey, there's a book item. I may try switching to that outfit that Dio has now for capturing some monsters, but I don't really plan on spending too much time actually capturing monsters in this game. It's kind of one of those side things that you can do. For some reason I can't get through this door. It's locked. That's funny. So here's the thing I captured. Doesn't look anything like his portrait. His portrait looks like a Gumby, an evil Gumby or something. I guess we can try him in the battle. Oh wow, you can't really equip him with anything. He's got a couple skills. Well, I won't be going this way. So it'll have to be... See, there's the entrance there. There's only one other spot to go. Yeah, but this door is locked too. So just like the original, in the original game, there's lots of puzzles and bizarre things to figure out here. But it looks like I've been recording here for about 30 minutes, so I think I'm going to take a break here. And when I figure out where we're supposed to go next, I'll show you all. And I'll show you how to solve the puzzles here in the Moria Gallery, because I'm pretty sure this place is going to be full of puzzles. So when I figure out where to go next, that's where we'll start the next episode. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one, as we check out this dungeon and find Maxwell. Ja minasan, mata ne!